Hi, Ashley. Thanks for submitting your site. I want to get your feedback to you so that you can make changes and resubmit for next week. So I'm going to go through as a first-time user. This you want to make sure there's no overlapping of fonts here. So that will have to change. Make sure things are centered. But this looks a little funny because it isn't centered, but mostly this text being covered up. This is a little hard to read here, might not be the best place for it. Okay, some people put a logo here. Obviously that's above and beyond, just letting you know. And I'm curious what this is. There was a play button. If it's just the video, you want to be very careful. A still shot would even be better, with maybe a little bit of slogan, something small over it, because this just slows your site down and they don't, need to click on it and find the video. I know it's kind of cool, but I have to tell students every month, you got to make a choice there. Try not to use glassware. This one's a little cropped, so how they lay out is important. This is unclear as to what that is. Good. These appear to be different locations, but I'm okay with that. These must be replaced. No placeholder text or images. I really liked your ad, so that's great. And kudos for making it align and have equal padding around it, because too many people, most everybody, will cut that off and crop it in ways that are not flattering. And you thought about that, so good job there. Let's see, chocolate covered mints. All right, so I'm going to let this be centered. Generally, we left a line. Okay, good. Okay, so it's really mostly with this page. So we don't need that unless it's going to the menu or something, and then you would want to say menu because we're just going right back up. Okay, so a little work with the button there. You could always, move it down away from the truck. Okay. Good. For detail, you left a line and help these be on one line by editing. For a client, you would have to get clearance for that, but this is for your website, so you can go ahead and edit this down. Take one of the words out of this so this line comes up and aligns. Okay, it's just layout. For web, this is a good section. It's nice and clean. Be careful of not having one word. You've got two on a line. Be mindful of that. Okay, glassware. Great images, but not as much like a food truck, I'm thinking. You want to keep that in mind for your clients. You may want to either add a line or two here and take a word out here, make them 3 lines, or make that 2 lines. And we've got to fill these images in, remember. Okay. Otherwise, it's feeling very professional. We do have to scroll a little bit. It would probably be better if this started around here so we could get the first 3 things, because this is a lot of empty space. Okay, so if we can get some of that space out and start sooner, that would be better. This, you want to make sure it's left a line and you cut it down to about 3 paragraphs, is about what people will read. And you'll notice there's a lot in there that isn't very important. The Get in Touch button doesn't seem to be working. So you could take that out and just put a contact page or however you want to do that. But we need locations, which I think you have on this page. Yeah, so you will want to anchor this. Be sure to take these out. You will want to anchor this and probably put it up here and then a contact page. Very good, going to the social media and your logo. All right, so generally you just have some tweaks to work out, which you probably expected to do. All right, great job.